What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time. And I am coming at you with Volume 6, the Dr. J volume of my weekly series on my YouTube channel, of course, that I call MightyFan Spotlight Lid Vid of the Week. See, I got it on the first time this time. And this video, we'll continue on with the baseball theme. I got the Houston Astros going in this video. My Nolan Ryan 1980s throwback jersey. Little shout out to the Astros for sending Roy Oswalt to the Phillies. There you go, Houston. But no, we're continuing on with the baseball theme. Obviously, I mean, the pennant fever is really starting to heat up now. So there you go. This video is a little love to all my West Coast viewers, all my fellow Jersey heads who live on the West Coast, like AVI, Resurrection, the Laker. There's a couple other guys I might be forgetting. I apologize, but you know, other guys that I know also might not be jersey collectors, but certainly sports fans like Charger Dude. Big shout out to you too, man. And you know, oh, J King. Of course, I wanted to make sure I made mention of J King, even though he's on the Pacific Northwest, still the West Coast. So there you go. If I forget anyone, I apologize. But here we go. On to my pick for Week 6, the Dr. J. I can't believe it's already the 6th volume. Time really flies. But yeah, Volume 6 is a little love to the West Coast, and here we go. The Oakland A's. There you go. Real classic hat. I've always been a fan of this hat by the A's, with the green crown and the yellow brim and the yellow button on top there. I know the A's have come on hard times in recent years, but still a really classic hat. You know, God respect it. Of course, they were the Philadelphia A's first, and they went to Kansas City, and now they go to Oakland. They've been in Oakland for quite some time, but have always had a great franchise. Back in the day in Philly, of course, winning World Series titles, and then, of course, later on in Oakland, winning some more World Series titles, and there you go. I know Tint just picked up that gray Ricky Henderson A's jersey, throwback jersey. Really nice jersey there, Tint. And you got the hat there. But yeah, I've always been a fan of this hat. I always just liked this hat. I thought it was kind of different than the other hats in baseball, and I guess I'm a bit of a sucker for the two-toned colored baseball hats, you know, with the color on one color on the crown, the other color on the brim. I've always been kind of a fan of those, so I have quite a few of them in the collection. But yeah, Oakland A's, pretty, you know, classic hat. The color actually became a little darker later in their history in Oakland. I mean, they used to have a lighter green on the crown there, but it got darker over the years. But they went to the dark side. But yeah, pretty cool hat. I've always, like I said, always been a fan of that. Always been a fan of that A, that kind of script there, the font there that they use for the A's there on the front of the hat. Always kind of like that. It is, of course, a new era on-field hat, and it is one of the newer ones with the black brim on the underneath, the under brim, I should say. And believe it or not, I think I got this for like $10, you know, some years ago at like some store in Philly, you know, some years ago. So yeah, really good deal for one of the newer ones. You consider these are what, $36 or something like that. I mean, it's a little too much in my feelings. But hey, that's just me. I never pay retail, by the way. I do have a Lids member card that I get 20% off any full price purchase, so I never pay full price for anything, believe me. This wasn't at Lids. I forget the name of the store, but I got it for like $10. I was like, wow, I'll take that. For a newer on-field hat, yeah, I'd do that. But at any rate, on to the swag factor for this hat. Of course, we mentioned about Oakland A's, so you got to have an Oakland A's jersey to go with it. The only one in my collection to this point is a Raleigh Fingers 1976 jersey. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight. Pretty cool jersey. I mean, it's just a throwback. Fingers A's jersey in that yellow, mustard yellow style with the 1976 with the Liberty Bell in there, with the patch there, pretty cool. And yeah, the hat goes pretty good with it. Not quite the eras match up, but whatever. Still an A's hat and an A's jersey. As for another sport that this hat could go with, as far as a jersey of another sport, about the only one that I can come up with is my Adrian Zantley, Mitchell & Ness Utah Jazz, old school throwback jersey. And yeah, it goes pretty cool. Pretty good with it. Skadoosh. Color combination goes pretty good. Yellow and green, yellow and green. Yellow and green, yellow and green. All right. And you gotta love the hanger there. We love our customers. So we do. But all right, that's gonna do it for me for Volume 6, the Dr. J volume of MightyFan Spotlight Lid Vid of the Week. Say it again, without stuttering. Yes. So, a big shout as always to all my subscribers, all my fellow Jersey heads, both on YouTube and on JerseyCentral.org, all my family, all my friends. Just got this video in before I take a long weekend out to New York. I'm going to Cooperstown, going to the Baseball Hall of Fame this week. I'm really looking forward to it. First time I've ever been there, so really looking forward to it. Hope to get some video in there. I don't know what the rules and regulations are in there, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get some things on video, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to get kicked out of there. It's my first ever trip there, so I want to be able to see everything, so without getting kicked out. That would be a good thing. So I don't know what the rules and regulations are with them with video, but we'll see what I can do. But at any rate, to all my subscribers, fellow Jersey heads, family and friends, big shout out to all you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Volume 6, the Dr. J volume. MightyFan Spotlight Lid Vid of the Week. And again. And I do, before I sign off here, I want to give a special shout out to Tint, because I know that Tint said he's going to be going off to college now, and I'm a seasoned college veteran myself. So believe me when I say there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and yes, there is. I wish you all the best of luck with college. You'll have to keep us up to date with what's going on. Believe me, I have held down a full-time job, been in college, and I'm still able to collect jerseys. So if I can do it, you can do it. That's a promise. But actually, my next semester starts this Monday, and it's a math course. And yeah, with any luck, it will be the last math course I ever had. So please God, no more math for me after this semester. But all the best of luck to you, Tim. I know, believe me, I know what that first class was like in college when I first went, and you get through it. Believe me, you do. So all the best of luck to you, and big shout out to you. Good luck. Go get it in college. Go hit one out of the park. All right, YouTube. That's going to do it for me for Volume 6. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All the best to all of you guys, and I will see you in my next video. All right, peace.